Good morning, HDLC students, parents, teachers, school administrators, and everyone out there who are witnessing this virtual moving up ceremony. Today, July 16, 2021. I am Marian Lakidan, your Master of Ceremony. Another school year full of intellectual growth has passed. A challenging year for everyone. It has been a year of learning, fighting, succeeding, and winning. Today we celebrate our students' academic victory. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Horacio de la Costa High School's 6th Moving Up Ceremony, academic year 2020-2021, with the theme Strengthening the Quality of Education amid the COVID-19 pandemic. Let us all pause and stand for the Philippine National Anthem, prepared by our Grade 10 MAPI teacher, Mr. Jerson Feria. This will be followed immediately by a doxology prepared by our students, Kazalay Bagalanon and Emanuela Fernando, and the opening songs prepared by the Grade 10 completers.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Kayang magiliw, helas ang sinakanan, alam ng puso, sa dibdib mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, kuya ka ng magiting, sa manlulupin, di ka pasisigil, sa nagagang tutok sa simoy at sa langit mong pagaw, ay hinatang tulad, awit sa pagkayang minamahal. Ang isang ng matawad ko'y tagumpay na naghihingi. Ang bituin at araw niya kailan pang ay di magtitingin. Luman ang araw ng walhagin pagsinta, mo'y langit sa piling ko. Ang inigaya na pagkay mga amin, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
This is my desire to honor you, Lord, with all my heart I worship you. All I have within me, I give you praise. All that I adore is in you. Lord, I give you my heart, I give you my soul. I live for you alone. Every breath that I take, every moment I'm awake. Lord, have your way in me. This is my desire to honor you, Lord, with all my heart I worship you. All I have within when I'm awake. Lord, have your way in me.
Bayang mahal nating lahat, tampok ng NCR. Pusod nitong ating bansa, dulot kaunlaran. Taas noon, wagayway ang bandilang NCR. Karunungan at katarungan sa bansa'y itanghal. Mga lungsod ng NCR sa puso ko'y dangan. Ang adhikais sulong ka, ang tanging NCR. NCR, NCR, dangal nitong bayan. NCR, NCR, dangal nitong bayan. Mga lungsod ng NCR sa puso ko'y dangal. Ang adhikais sulong ka, ang tanging NCR. NCR, NCR, dangal nitong bayan. NCR, NCR, dangal nitong bayan.
Kalookan ng ilang bayan, uyagan ng katipunan, ang alam ng himagsikan, sa puso mo ay mabuhay. Kalookan mong iyang bayan, lungsod naming minamahal, tagumpay mo at kaunlaran, lagi namin dinarasal. Caloocan, dakilang bayan, tuyan ka ng katipunan, ang alab ng himagsikan, sa puso mo ay mabuhay. Caloocan, sintang bayan, sa'yo'y aming ialay. Sipag, tiyaga at pagmamahal, Caloocan ay mabuhay. Caloocan, dakilang bayan, tuyan ka ng katipunan, ang alab ng himagsikan, sa puso mo ay mabuhay. Caloocan, sintang bayan, sa'yo'y aming ialay. Sipag, tiyaga at pagmamahal, Caloocan ay mabuhay. Ay mabuhay, ay mabuhay.
Now, to officially start our program, let us hear from our great son chairman, Maribel V. Torres, for the opening remarks. After that, let us continue with the inspirational message and presentation of completers by our school head, Hdlc Hs Batch. And this will be followed by the confirmation and awarding of certificates and medals by our Public Schools District Supervisor, Joanne G. Petco.
To our Deputy Secretary, Honorable Leonor Briones, Regional Director, Mr. Wilfredo E. Cabral, Caloocan City Mayor, Mayor Oscar Oca Malapitan, Caloocan City District Representative, Honorable Dale Along Malapitan, OIC Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Nerissa L. Losaria, CESO 6, Public School District Supervisor, Dr. Joanne Betco, School Principal, Ms. Amelia Batalla, Junior High School Coordinator, Science Head Teacher, Mrs. Jenna Rosabido, fellow teachers, parents, students, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Welcome to Horacio de la Cosa High School Junior Department 6 Moving Up Ceremonies. I take great pleasure in welcoming you all in this very important occasion of Horacio de la Cosa High School Junior Department. This school year 2020-2021 is indeed a very challenging school year for every one of us. Many students are struggling in their learning. Likewise, the teachers struggling in teaching. But despite of all the challenges we have encountered, I congratulate every one of us, most especially to the parents, for their untiring support and unconditional love for these young learners. And of course, to the center of this occasion, you, students, because you made it. You strive to fulfill this goal, to be in the list of movers school year 2020-2021. Today is an amazing day for all of you movers, 2020-2021. Your batch is a remarkable one. You may not have the traditional moving up ceremony since we are facing one of the greatest challenges of all time, yet here we are having an exceptional celebration. Certainly, it will not diminish what have you accomplished, but instead, this made you more flexible and more prepared to face your lives in the next journey. The current situation did not stop you from living your dreams. A dream doesn't become reality through magic. It takes sweat, determination, and hard work. By Colin Powell. Once again, congratulations and welcome to our virtual ceremony.
Galang na punong lungsod, Oscar Malapitan, kinatawan ng Kongreso sa unang distrito ng lungsod ng Caloocan, kagalang-galang Dale Along Malapitan, School Division Superintendent Dr. Nerissa Losaria, CESO 6, ASDSS Dr. Diosdado S. and Dr. Lordelisa Pereira, SGOD Chief Dr. Ivy Perez, CID Chief Dr. Jocelyn Alina, Junior High School Focal Person Mrs. Rosa Dido, Senior High School Focal Person Dr. Easter Boralio, mga guro ng Junior at Senior High School, mga magulang, minamahal na mag-aaral, Hdlc Day. Tayo ngayon ay nagdiriwang ng pagtatapos ng taong pampaaralan 2020-2021. Bagamat hindi tulad ng nakagawian na nating face-to-face sa paaralan, tayo naman ay 10 buwang nakatawid sa hamon ng pandemya. Minarapat kong sabihin ito sa ating sariling wika sa halip na sa wikang banyaga sapagkat sa ganitong pagkakataon, alam kong mas lalo tayong lubusang magkakaintindihan. Ako ay isang bagong pinuno ng inyong paaralan na nagsisikap din katulad ninyo makaagapay sa bagong normal o new normal na dulot ng COVID-19 pandemya. Batid ko na lahat naman tayo ay sumuong sa butas ng karayom para maitawid ang edukasyon ng paaralang Horacio de la Costa. Lahat ay nagsakripisyo mula sa mag-aaral, magulang at guro, lalo na ang kagawaran. Sa ilalim ng distance learning, tanging mga kahon na nasa koridor ng paaralan at mga tablet o computer ang nag-uugnay sa atin. Lubhang napakahirap ng ating sitwasyon, napakahirap ng komunikasyon at napakahirap sa bulsa ng mga magulang ang load, lalo na sa mga oras na ginugugol nila matulungan lamang ang kanilang mga anak sa pagsagot sa mga module. Hindi rin matatawaran ang hirap ng mga guro na ang mag-aaral ay hikayating pumasok sa online distance learning. At kung di kaya, sa printed modular disk, maraming mag-aaral ang napag-alaman kung bumigay na sa hirap ng kalagayan nila at pinagdadaanan sa pag-aaral. Mga mag-aaral na halos kulang ang oras sa pagsagot sa ipapasang module, lalo na yung mga nakaharap sa module. Subalit hindi alam dahil hindi nila lubusang maintindihan ang nilalaman nito. 10 buwan nating ninamnam ang pahirap ng pandemya. Mga batang di makalabas ng bahay at mga magulang na nawala ng hanap buhay. Mga gurong tagapayo na nag-alala sa kalagayan ng mga mag-aaral, hindi na nagpapakita o nagpaparamdam man lang. Bilang inyong punong guro, akin itong nasaksihan. Mula sa pakikipag-usap at pakikipanayam sa magulang. Sa araw-araw kong pagpasok ay aking nasaksihan, mga magulang na nakapila, maihatid lamang ang module na pinagpuyatan ng mga. Sa paglipas ng mga buwan ay aking sinubaybayan, galaw ng paaralan, mga guro at magulang. Aking napagtanto ang sipag ng ilang guro, na ang batay pinupuntahan sa tahanan, matiyak lamang na ito ay maisalba sa kawalan ng pag-asa dulot ng pandemya. Intervention, sigaw ni Ma'am Batalya. Tila isa itong salbabida na kinakailangang ihulog sa dagat ng pag-asa. Ilang guro ang tumugon at ang mga batay na isalba. Subalit nakalulungkot malaman na ang ilan pala ay binitawan na ng pamilya. Sa mga sandalo ng inyong pagtatapos, nais kong samantalahin ang pagkakataon na bigyang pugay ang mga bayani ng paaralan. Mga gurong, kung wala sila ay di ko alam kung paano na ang mga kabataan ng Horacio de la Costa. Isang piping saksi ang inyong lingkod na nakamata sa kaganapan at lilingit sa aking kaalaman ang sakripisyo ng kanilang pagpunta sa inyong tahanan. Isang magulang din ang nasaksihan ko ang nagpahayag ng saloobin kung paano tinupad ang kanyang tungkulin. Nag-iisa man sa buhay na tumataguyod sa mag-aaral na kanyang anak, subalit mga tinura niya ay tumimo sa aking puso ang pananalitang lahat ay gagawin ko para sa aking anak. Mga mag-aaral, magulang at mga guro, tayo ay tila isang pulutong na mga ibon sa paaralan na sabay-sabay ang pakpak na lumilipad sa himpapawid. Iisa tinatahak natin. Mabagal man ang paglipad mo, marami naman ang nakaalalay sa iyo. Heto ang paaralang Horacio de la Costa, nakahandang magbigay ng tunay na serbisyo. Sa magsisipagtapos sa taunang pampaaralang ito, hindi lamang pagbati ang nais kong sabihin sa inyo, kundi isang saludo sa tagumpay na ipinamalas ninyo. Naway ang hamon ng pandemya ay hindi maging sagabal sa mga susunod pang hamon ng buhay. Pinatatag na tayo ngayon at ito ang puhunan natin sa mga susunod pang taon. Alam kong mas makakayanan natin. Lokalidad ang sigaw ng DepEd, walang batang maiiwan naman ang sigaw ng ating lokal na pamahalaan. Sa NCR, Caloocan, ito ang una, mandato ito ng division, at sa Horacio de la Costa ay 1 Horatian. Ano man ang kasabihan ang marinig natin, iisa lamang ang pakahulugan nito para sa akin. Ikaw, ako, tayo, sama-sama. Kalidad ng edukasyon patatagin sa gitna ng pandemya. Maraming salamat at muli isang mapagpalayang araw sa ating lahat. I have the honor to present to you the candidates for moving up for school year 2020-2021 of Horacio de la Costa High School under the Junior High School Department, of whom 122 are male and 124 are female, with a total of 246 students. I hereby certify that they have satisfactorily completed all the requirements in grade 10 under the revised basic education curriculum prescribed by the Bureau of Secondary Education, Department of Education. May I therefore request you to confirm them as a candidates for moving up.
By the virtue of the authority delegated to me by the school's division superintendent, Dr. Nerissa L. Zarias Jhs, and having been presented and certified by your school principal, Ms. Amelia J. Batalde, that you have satisfactorily completed all the basic requirements prescribed by the Department of Education under the Basic Education K-12 program, I hereby confirm your graduation at Horacio de la Costa High School, school year 2020-2021. Congratulations!
Ladies and gentlemen, to present the movers of Grade 10 Aphrodite, Advisor Maria Clarita S. Enriquez.
I have the honor to present the movers of Grade 10 Aphrodite. Robert John G. Benitez, John B. Besana, Tristan A. Hueza, Marcelo D. Benias Jr., Felixberto P. Calixtro Jr., Rainier M. Ilag, Jonel E. Jodelia, Justin N. Bundre, Nico F. Medina, Jeric John I. Monterondo, Benjamin B. Ubor Jr., Bastian Cyril F. Olanda, Yuan Zedric Ordeliano, Jeffrey M. Valenzuela, Patrick Daniel V. Palmiano, Emmanuel Z. Pulampo Jr., Danver A. Quiliasa, Darwin D. Ramos, Asi B. Relox, Terence A. Sangkab, John Matthew M. Villarreal, Jeril Jesse T. Ventuan, John Andre L. Yutatco, Dizel Ann S. Villa, Mary Jean Cabreza, Princess Joey B. Cantuba, Precious Lian T. Cedro, Caitlin Camille M. Constantino with Honors and Principals List awarded, Irish Joy L. De La Cruz with Honors, Mary Angel D. De La Vega, Frances Chessie T. Diniega, Aya D. Duran, Jenny Rose R. Gonzalez, Sherry T. Largo, Sheila D. Lopez, Catherine V. Malonzo, Jovelyn M. Valenzuela, Jamaica Bien F. Pacho, Shamel E. Sandig, Felicity Ann V. Santos, with honors. Paula Henry C. Sosospo, Etherlyn May C. Tiongson, Angeline D. Buson.
To present the movers of Grade 10 Athena, Advisor May Carel Charmaine Kimoyog.
I have the honor to present the movers of Grade 10 Athena. John Kenneth M. Abina, John Lloyd F. Baldosa, John Carlo L. Bangloy, Kailil L. Batak, Isaac Daniel D. C. Kaluweng, Gabriel P. Desa, Roberto L. Farol, John Uriel M. Imperial, Neon Isaiah D. Nino, Adrian Jim Q. Pachico, Christian Kyle A. Recto, John Kurt S. Rubia, Stallone A. Sartu, Alexander D. Soloberes, Verami Angie Balasbas, Sherin Lynn N. Benson, Heidi P. Binos, Luli Jamila H. Caballero, Janine Carla E. Cabasa, Eliza O. De La Torre, Nina Alexa Guab, Marian April V. Jaime, Hazel Ann A. Manabat, Princess Marie A. Nimo, Ana Marie C. Palmes, Rachel May E. Romero, Giselle B. Sabian, Martha May G. Tumakas, Katrina Pauline M. Velasco.
To present the movers of Grade 10 Cupid, Advisor Sergia P. Quizon.
I have the honor to present the movers of Grade 10 Cupid. Kester Ken M. Aban, Bon Kenji D. Columbano, Angelo B. Quaizon, Cesar Ryan P. De Baudin, John Rich M. De Los Reyes, Rain Richard C. De Los Santos, Kyle Ariel Thomas T. Durante, Stephen John Fernandez, Roger R. Gutierrez, McClurry V. Latraca, John Joshua S. Lempios, Mark Clarence I. Lozada, Rino Angelo P. Malate, Jimmy L. Marquez, Adrian Y. Montañez, Vicente Jose T. Otero, Arkeli S. Rodriguez, Kirby S. Romaquin, Luis Miguel L. Tandayag, Mark S. Torregosa, Janmer A. Villar, Hanike Antonio, Heidi P. Bayron, Kate C. Corbilon, Chariz Ira E. Danag, Janelle Aryan P. Depol, Jewel Marie P. Esbieto, Mary Christine S. Gonzaga, Joyce A. Grego, John Lorraine G. Ladera, with Honors and Principals List awardee. Lorna Joy G. Lupiga, Hdlc O. Obejas, with Honors and Principals List awardee. Kim Lorin V. Otero, Jasmarie Pecoro, Karel Eunice V. Saavedra, with Honors and Principals List awardee. Francis Isabel E. Soralvo, Ashley B. Tandayag,
To present the movers of Brayton Hira, yours truly, their advisor, Marian C. Lakitan. I have the honor to present to you the movers of Brayton Hira. Andrew L. Adelantar, August Z. Baladag, Joshua D. Boticario, John Michael B. Bumatay, Serge S. Gonzalez, John Alexis S. Jurado, Rafael Jovel A. Liton, Mark Paul M. Liada, Jericho B. Lucas, Melvin G. Mendoza, Rodolfo R. Mengala III, Rich Jairus C. Ordan, Dexter Brian S. Para, Dustin Yen B. Perocho, Kenji M. Pios, Aiken Dwayne C. Rada, Oji D. Rafael, Cal Lian M. Rivera, Aaron D. Suelo, Jose Adrian C. Tilo, Richard Jason R. Villanueva, Samuel Lito P. Wahing Jr., Ace Mordane D. Yuson, Suzette P. Bermejo, Angelica May Servania, Rayanne Jacqueline U. Dalagan, Faith Louis M. Enriquez, Samara Jade P. Guzman, Jamaica Jean A. Haravata, with Honors awardee. Shirley P. Lee, Lazel G. Lendio, Elaine Joy L. Morales, Babylene D. Pagarigan, Angela A. Pagulayan, Alan Scally M. Reyes, with Honors and Principals List awardee. Jenny F. Rogelio, Naomi M. Rojas, Angelica Salvador, Isabella Francesca D. Teotico, Maria Grace Ann V. Tumbado, Graceline B. Viado. To present the movers of Grade 10 Poseidon, Advisor Nelicita C. Ablir.
Proud to present the movers from Grade 10 Poseidon, ladies and gentlemen. Gabriel Ballesta, King Jan C. Batijo, Kyle Brian C. Ching, Claude Ashley R. Cubelo, Brit Giro G. De Guzman, Kurt Jandre R. Dichosa, Aldre Jacob J. Espinelli, Brain John W. Galiosa, Julius Cesar R. Jaramil, Jacob Mark Hernandez, John Nino B. Laran, John Wayne B. Lozada, Joshua T. Mamara, John Russell C. Nobleza, Enzo J. Esquiza, Bernard F. Sandig, Cindy D. Advincula, Kylene S. Almoguera, Ashti Noemi C. Bobila, Lerica Jane V. Calicdan, Cheska Yvonne F. Coquilla, Fiona Bianca N. Cordova, Stephanie Ray R. Cobello, Mary Jean D. Dosdos, Maria Angela B. Gracilia, Yesha Karil M. Halap, Joyce G. Lozara, Jake D. Magbiro with honors, Leslie D. Mago, Kyla May P. Natividad, Jasmine P. Nunez with honors, Nicole Ann Officiar, Christine Ann M. Osera, and last but not the least, Hazel and Joy P. Tabuada.
To present the movers of Grade 10 Zeus, Advisor Celso V. Bayo Jr.
I would like to present to you the completers of Grade 10 Zeus. Miguel Andre M. Castañeda, Lorenzo P. Cetres with honors, Carl Louis I. Cruz, Arvic King R. De Amboy with honors, Menard P. De la Cuadra with honors, Vincent Angelo H. De la Peña, Lorenzo G. De los Reyes with honors, Gemar J. Eden, Emmanuel E. Fernando, with Honors and Principals List awardee. Wisely Sean P. Fortu. Gian Andre P. Laurel. Tristan M. Manoos, with Honors and Principals List awardee. Justin Lance S. Martin. Ryuvan Mel D. Medina. John Gerald S. Quijano, with Honors and Principals List awardee. Roldan H. Rigor, with Honors and Principals List awardee. Frank Angelo E. Somera, with Honors and Principals List awardee. James Percy A. Soriano. Adrian James C. with Honors. Joshua A. Villaresis, with Honors and Principals List awardee. Maureen G. Ampir, with Honors and Principals List awardee. Lovely James B. Arjunius. Jennifer Ray B. Asturias, with Honors. Keisha Lay F. Bagalano, with Honors and Principals List awardee. Ivy E. Batal. Wendy R. Vianes, with Honors. Maureen A. Buksit, with Honors and Principals List awardee. Princess Eliza T. Cedro, with Honors and Principals List awardee. Monica G. Celedonio, with Honors and Principals List awardee. Rochelle P. De Paz. Janine L. De La Fuente, with Honors. Rubilin S. De Los Reyes, with Honors and Principals List awardee. Cindy L. Junaldo, with Honors and Principals List awardee. Ravi Krishna V. Gapol, with Honors and Principals List awardee. Samantha Faye D. Garados, with Honors and Principals List awardee. Jenny R. Ibanez, with Honors and Principals List awardee. Janamiel T. Gemina. Pamela B. Lacasandine, with Honors and Principals List awardee. Paloma Q. Leobrera, with Honors and Principals List awardee. Jova May E. Luces. Angela Venus L. Dugtu, with Honors and Principals List awardee. Jeremiah Joy S. Marte, with Honors and Principals List awardee. Jeannie Rose D. Rabina. Dorilyn M. Ramos, with Honors. Ana Flor Micaela S. Rana, with honors and principal's list awardee. Danica O. Reyes, with honors and principal's list awardee. Andrea E. Rosales, with high honors and principal's list awardee. December Joy C. Cedeño, with honors and principal's list awardee. George Ann D. Sembrano, with honors and principal's list awardee. And Jasmine A. Soriano, with honors and principal's list awardee.
To our dear completers, let us listen to the congratulatory messages from our DepEd Secretary Leonor Magtolis Briones, Regional Director Wilfredo E. Cabral, Mayor of Caloocan City, Honorable Oscar Oca G. Malapitan, 1st District Congressman of Caloocan City, Honorable Dale Along R. Malapitan, and the school's Division Superintendent Nerissa L. Losaria, CESO 6.
Good day to each and everyone who is attending virtually present at this time of our graduation ceremonies for our beloved and very precious graduates for the school year which ends at this time. First of all, I'd like to greet the parents and family members without whose sacrifices, whose reminders, and whose participation in the learning process for our graduates have resulted in this culmination program. This year, your role has changed drastically, where we've always thought, we've always believed that the matter of educating our children rests nearly exclusively on our teachers and our staff. This time, you parents, you family members, you who are in the households of our learners have expanded your role and contributed to this wonderful day, wherein finally our learners are graduating in this culmination exercise. So congratulations, because this year has not been very easy, has not been a picnic for our teachers, for our family members, as well, especially the parents, mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, and all who have contributed to the achievement of our learners at this time. So, maraming salamat at congratulations, parents and family members. Mas malaki ang role ninyo at this time compared to earlier graduation exercises. Secondly, I would also like to greet our teachers, without whose very careful review and careful supervision of the work of our pupils and our learners, this event would not be taking place at all. And so thank you, teachers. Your role has also expanded. In addition to seeing to it that the modules are faithfully followed, the assignments are correctly implemented, and the learners are truly learning, and you have had to deal with new ways of assessing the performance also of the learners. So congratulations, teachers, for enduring, for your patience, for your love for our learners, and your willingness to engage in a way and methods of teaching which are different from those which are used to. Assessment must have been especially difficult for you, especially since you were not able to see most of the time our students in face-to-face meetings, and most of the meetings, of course, were virtual. We'd also like to thank the local government units for their interest, for their cooperation, and for their continuing contributions to the needs of education, even as our children do not go to school. Your donations of material as well as financial resources at this time are most welcome, and your advice has been taken seriously not only by our teachers, by our school officials, but also by our officials in the Department of Education. We continually talk with local government units, especially in times of disaster, in times of great need for classrooms, for space, and for responses to unforeseen emergencies. Thank you, local government units. But of course, most of the congratulatory greetings fall on the deserving graduate. Each and every one of you is truly special. You are different from the other graduates who have passed through the portals of your school. You went to school practically without seeing your teachers, if at all. You went to school with your parents, your mothers, and your fathers hovering over your shoulders and seeing to it that you are able to complete your assignments. You are completing your studies at a time when examinations and assessments are different. You are culminating these long months of hard work at this time, even as you have to do family chores, even as you are distracted, and even as your world has turned upside down, and it seems and it appears as if we don't know what the future holds and what will happen next. But you have persevered, and now you are ready to graduate, and therefore you deserve each and every bit of congratulations from us in the Department of Education, from your parents and family members, your teachers, from the officials in local government, as well as in the parent teachers associations. You deserve each and every single congratulatory pat on your back, each hug virtually, of course, and each greeting, which I am sure you are also receiving virtually. I don't know if you will remember this event many years from now. I have tried to recall myself who our graduation speaker was when I finished high school and when I finished my college studies. All I remember is that the graduation speaker was someone important, someone who was invited because that someone is supposed to give a message. What was more important to us graduates at that time was the excitement of the celebrations, the happiness and the joy of our parents, the sadness of parting from our classmates and from our teachers, and the enjoyment of all the graduation events that usually take place come commencement day. When I was a college student, we had a series of events which were designed to embed in our minds, which were designed to help us remember and not forget our days in college. We would spend one whole day going around the campus, visiting the classrooms, saying goodbye to our teachers, and sharing memories. We would have bonfires to say goodbye to each other. We had baccalaureate services where we committed ourselves to God and we prayed for guidance when we go out into the world. So many celebrations, and the speaker, of course, is the least important and easily forgotten component of the graduation exercise. Nonetheless, I will exert all efforts to share with you what I see are things or issues which a graduate should remember and recall. I have said that you are very special. You are very different. You are pioneering. There has been no other class like your class. There has been no other graduate like you as a graduating student, because you are the very first graduate of the blended learning response to education in the Philippines. And so you ask yourself, what awaits you in the world outside? You can either work, because the kind of curriculum you survived and underwent as a student will enable you to go to work if you wish to go to work. Some of you will proceed to further studies, and this would be a wonderful thing because there are many opportunities for further expanding your knowledge, for further answering and looking for explanations of issues, events that make you curious, especially in science, in technology, and also in the arts. So you can work, you can go to further studies, and perhaps some of you will settle down, hopefully not too soon, so you can pursue what you really want to do. So today, this is why we call this exercise a commencement exercise. It's not the end of our studies. It's not the end of all our efforts with blended learning, with modules, with floods, with earthquakes, and of course with COVID. It's a commencement of doors opening to you. More doors will be opened because you are a graduate. You can work, you can proceed for further studies, you can help your parents, and you can perhaps look for opportunities to do what you have always wanted to do, whether at work, whether at advanced studies, whether at learning more in science and technology, in mathematics, and in the arts. All of these opportunities are available to you. More doors are being opened. I hope you will select the door which arouses your curiosity, the door which will help you know more about this world, and the door which will allow you to contribute to the development of our country and contribute whatever we can to solve our problems and our challenges. Congratulations once more to each and every one of you. Congratulations to you, parents and family members. Congratulations to you, teachers. When I was chair of the board of Silliman University, each time we had graduation ceremonies, during the baccalaureate and during commencement itself, I would cry. I would cry because you are sending out into the world a new batch of graduates, and we want to be sure that what is awaiting them is appropriate. We want to be sure that they are ready for what awaits them when they select which door to open. And so, we tell you, go out to the world, do whatever you want to do. God be with you, and be assured that all of us love each and every one of you. Congratulations.
At the onset, I'd like to greet and give you that warmest congratulations for surpassing the pan-academic year. To the parents, the proud ones, for being able to send their children at this stage, let us give ourselves a tap and say to ourselves, congratulations. Under such volatile, uncertain, complex, ambiguous, and disruptive circumstances, several unexpected silver linings have emerged in the basic education realm. Many of our aspirations at first seemed impossible, with all the doubts and apprehensions that made them seem really improbable. But when we summoned the will, they now become our reality. Your Forbidness graduates brought this momentous event into our current reality. Amidst this ongoing onslaught of COVID-19 pandemic that put enormous pressure in your part to adapt to the new learning norm, you never crumble, nor simply fold up. Your Forbidness to learn carried this big day, the graduation ceremonies. With that, I warmly congratulate you all graduates. We, your DepEd Prime NCR family, share with your heartfelt joy as you celebrate your phenomenal educational accomplishment. Although there have been many concerns and frustrations on the drastic change in schools posed by pandemic, the upside is we have shown the light on how we can uniquely do our part to survive with the mantra, education must continue. And now we reach this far significantly and memorably, celebrating your accomplishment. Friends, ladies and gentlemen, with the virtual conduct of the end of school year ceremonies, we must realize that the crux of life is all about preparing our graduates to the next big step in their lives, full of hope and courage. This COVID-19 catastrophe will eventually settle down. The corona coaster will sooner or later stop, and in due course, the Corona-Mageddon will be the thing of the past. By then, you graduates will be the driving force to forge a post-pandemic future. In no doubt that you have persevered the learning challenges and made this far. You are the ones who will open up a new era. In no time, your generation will be our country's post-pandemic future and beyond. The theme of this year's End of School Rights is strengthening the quality of education amid the COVID-19 pandemic. Resonated the collective effort of our teachers, parents, school communities, local government units, partners in both public and private sectors, and other various organizations to ensure that quality basic education continue despite the challenges posed by the pandemic. To one and all who gallantly helped and made learning from home in varied modalities possible, we thank you. To all the graduates, let us look forward and ensure that you will be let us look forward and ensure that you will be the frontliners to change this nation, to change our country to a better one, with the needed characteristics, with the needed attributes for the future. Congratulations and thank you very much.
Sa ating minamahal na punong guro, minamahal na mga guro, mga magulang, higit sa lahat sa ating masisipag na magsisipagtapos, isang mapagpalang araw sa inyong lahat. Ngayong mahalagang araw na ito ay nais kong ipaabot ang aking pagbati at pagsaludo sa lahat ng taong nasa likod ng tagumpay na ito. Isang pagpupugay sa ating mga guro. Salamat sa hindi ninyo matatawarang sakripisyo para sa edukasyon ng bawat kabataan. Kayo ang tunay na bayani ng ating bayan, higit sa ngayon ng panahon ng pandemya. Salamat sa inyong serbisyo at pagmamahal na ibinigay sa ating mga mag-aaral. Isang pagpupugay rin naman sa bawat magulang ng mga nagsisipagtapos sa ating mga mag-aaral, katulad ng inyong mga guro. Pasalamatan ninyo ang inyong mga mapagmahal at masisipag na mga magulang na ang tanging hangad ay maayos na kinabukasan para sa inyo. Tandaan ninyo na ang inyong tagumpay ay tagumpay rin nila, kaya ang inyong pagtatapos ay isang napakahalagang yugto rin para sa inyong mga magulang. At higit sa lahat, saludo ako sa inyong mga magsisipagtapos. Sa kabila ng sitwasyon natin ngayon, kayo ay nagpatuloy pa rin at nagsikap na makapagtapos ng inyong pag-aaral. Ito ay bunga ng inyong ipinamalas na tiyaga, sipag at talino. Wala nang magarbong selebrasyon dahil sa pandemyang patuloy nating nilalabanan. Isipin ninyo na mas mahalaga ang inyong diploma na siyang patunay ng inyong pagkatuto, patuloy sa inyong pagyamanin ang inyong mga isip, gayon din ang puso, sapagkat ito ang magdadala sa inyo sa tagumpay. Hangad ko ang patuloy ninyong pagtahak sa inyong mga pangarap. Kung dumating man ang pagkakataon na kayo ay panghinaan ng loob, isipin ninyo na parte lamang ito ng pagsubok. At tuloy lamang sa pangarap. Higit sa lahat, huwag natin kalilimutan kailanman. Nandiyan palagi ang Panginoon na patuloy na gagabay sa ating patungo sa tagumpay. Tiyak ako na ang pagtatapos nito ay magbubukas ng panibagong simula para sa bawat isa sa inyo. Maligayang pagtatapos, mabuhay ang March 2021 graduates.
Sa mga mag-aaral na magtatapos sa araw na ito, sa mga guro, mga magulang, pamunuan ng paaralan, at sa iba pa nating kasama sa mahalagang araw ng pagtatapos na ito, magandang araw po sa inyong lahat. Isang taon na ang nakakaraan, habang nasa kasagsagan tayo ng pandemya. Marami ang nag-alinlangan sa bagong style ng pagtuturong ito. Marami ang may agam-agam kung makakaya ba ng mga guro at mag-aaral ang blended distance learning. At hindi rin naman kaila na marami ang nahirapan. Marami ang ginawang sakripisyo upang maging epektibo ang ganitong uri ng pagtuturo. Sa araw na ito ng inyong pagtatapos, deserve nyo po ang double congratulations. Congratulations dahil natapos ninyo ang pahinang ito ng inyong pag-aaral. At isa pang congratulations dahil matagumpay ninyong nalampasan ang isa sa matitinding pagsubok na dulot ng pandemya. Kung may mabuti mang dulot, ang krisis na ating pinagdaraanan, ito ay ang mas pinatatag nito ang bawat isa sa atin sa pagharap sa mga hamon ng buhay. Natuto tayong mag-adjust batay sa kung ano ang kailangan at batay sa nararanasan nating sitwasyon. At tiwala ako, ang karanasang ito ay magagamit ninyo sa hinaharap. Sa inyong mga mahal kong mag-aaral, nag-uumpisa pa lamang ang laban. Marami pa kayong pagsubok na pagdaraanan. Ngunit palagi ninyong balikan na minsan ninyong napagtagumpayan ang isang krisis na may sapat kayong kakayahan upang malagpasan ang anumang problema na darating sa inyo, personal man o professional. Lalo na ang mga batang Caloocan, kayo pa, di mas lalong kayang-kaya ninyo ang mga problema. Sabi nga nila, Caloocan, hindi Caloocan. Alam nyo, dumaan din ako sa edad na ninyo, mga 5 years ago. Joke lang. Tulad ninyo, nangharap din ako. Nagsumikap, nagtrabaho. Walang madali sa mundo. Lahat ng bagay pinagtatrabahuhan. Sa pag-abot ninyo sa inyong mga pangarap, huwag ninyong kalimutan na palaging humiling ng gabay sa Panginoon. At huwag na huwag ninyong kakalimutan na kung gusto mong maabot ang iyong mga pangarap, kailangan mong magtrabaho at matuto. May mga panahong mabibigo ka at babagsak. Sa mga panahong ito, okay lang ang malungkot, pero kailangan mong bumangon, magkaroon ng panibagong determinasyon at magtrabahong muli upang maabot mo ang mga pangarap. Isa lang ang hiling ko sa inyong mga mahal kong mag-aaral. At ito po ay paulit-ulit kong hihilingin sa mga mamamayan ng Caloocan. Sa pag-abot po ninyo sa inyong mga pangarap, lumaban kayo ng patas at matuto kayong pagmalasakitan ang inyong kapwa. Lalo na ang mga nasa laylayan at yung mga karaniwang hindi naaabot at pinapahalagahan. Lumaban kayo sa lahat ng hamon ng inyong buhay para sa inyong pamilya, para sa ating minamahal na lungsod, at higit sa lahat, para sa inyong sarili. Kayo at ang inyong mga pangarap ang ating kinabukasan. At ako, bilang inyong lingkod bayan, ay palaging aalalay sa inyo upang matupad ninyo ang inyong mga pangarap. Dito po sa Caloocan, ipinagmamalaki natin ang sarili nating pamantasan, ang University of Caloocan City, kung saan isinulong natin ang pagkakaroon ng libreng tuition fee nung ako'y isang konsehal. Kaliwat kanan din ang ating suporta na ibinibigay sa ating mga mag-aaral ng Caloocan. Kung kaya't kayang-kaya na nilang makipagsabayan sa ibang universidad. tuloy-tuloy lamang ang aksyon at malasakit sa tulong ninyo ng mga guro at ng inyong mga magulang. Sama-sama nating pauunlarin ang edukasyon at kabuhayan sa lungsod ng Caloocan. Maraming salamat at congratulations. Mabuhay po kayong lahat.
A pleasant day, everyone. It is with pride and joy to address the graduates of senior high school, graduates of the elementary level, and completers of grade 10 of the K-12 curriculum in SDO Caloocan for school year 2020-2021. Indeed, you deserve our best wishes, big congratulations for a job well done. Congratulations also to your parents who have been with you all these days and months while doing home-based learning. Graduation is considered as the most memorable event in the lives of the students. In fact, it is a milestone in the education journey. But I should remind you that graduation is not the end. In fact, it is just the beginning and you have just started. A lot of more exciting and challenging episodes will come. And as students and as individuals, you must be prepared. This year's graduation is considered to be the best. For me, I should claim that this is the best graduation for many reasons, but I will only mention 3. First, it was a show of strength and perseverance among our students. The best qualities and attributes came out. What are these attributes? Patience, passion, determination, self-management, very important skill, at pati yung pagiging maparaan at yung pagiging madiskarte upang maharap lamang ang mga pagsubok ng pandemyang ito. They all came out. Ang galing-galing ng aming mga mag-aaral dito sa lungsod ng Caloocan. Yan ay nakita namin at kami ay napahanga ninyo. Our salute to the wonder and super students of Caloocan City, especially to Batch 2020-2021 graduates and completers. Second, you graduated at the time when the world is dealing with overwhelming and enormous challenges. The year was a year of contingencies and adjustments. You were part of our effort in the SDO Caloocan to find solutions, to come up with workable plans, and eventually implement our basic education learning continuity plan. What we are saying here is, you contributed to our deliverables and to our commitment to quality education and to sulong edukalidad. And perhaps the most striking reason to claim that you are the best batch is the show of prowess and strong character in the midst of the pandemic while in doing the home-based learning. You are technology digital natives. Okay? You were born in the generation of technological advancements. Nung panahon ko, at alam ko nakaka-relate ang mga magulang sa akin. Kasi kami po ay mga baby boomers. Okay? Nung panahon namin, ang robots ay kathang-isip lamang, maring gawa-gawa ng aming imagination. Okay? Pwede ngang kababalaghan, parang napaka-imposibleng maabot. But kumusta ang robotics ngayon? Nasaan po ang mga robots? Our students, the best students in Caloocan, even design the robots they use for their science subject. Twitter, e-books, Facebook, email, social media platforms make the world smaller and bring us closer and within the flick of our fingers. Batch 2020-2021 is so awesome. And so in the next chapters of your life, be the best. Life is so challenging. Expect to encounter curves and bumps. But we're confident that with the kind of education that you got from our schools in Caloocan, you will be able to swerve and survive. Failures will be part of the journey. Don't be discouraged. Remember that failure is an event and people control events. Challenges and failures should make you stronger and strive harder. This is not saying goodbye to your teachers, your classmates, and to your dear school. It's so disheartening, nakakalungkot, not to physically meet your classmates, your friends, and your teachers on this memorable graduation day. Baka nga marahil naiiyak ka ngayon eh. Umiiyak kang nag-iisa. Dahil miss mo na sila. Hindi mo man lang mayakap. Ang pinakamasayang nakikita namin during graduation is yung mga bata nagyayakapan. Namimiss nila yung mga kaklase nila. Nahalikan yung mga teachers. But the memories live in your hearts. You will not forget them, and surely they will not forget you. We will not forget you, our dear students. Your teachers' love will see you through. We will be happy witnessing your progress, your success, and your dreams come true in the future. So shine like a stars in the heaven. Soar high, fly high. Sabi nga, lipad, lipad. May ganyang kanta eh. Lipad, lipad. Ano nga ba yung kantang yun? Gusto ko nga awitin sa inyo yan. Inyo yan, kantang yan eh. Lipad, lipad. Kaya mong lumipad. Lipad, lipad. Ano man ang iyong hangad. Maniwala sa iyong galing, abot mo ang bituin, lipad, lipad, kaya mong lumipad. So be blessed, be a blessing to your family and to your friends and to others. And once again, congratulations on your graduation and moving up day. God bless you all.
From the bottom of our hearts, again, congratulations to all of you. You have done your best. Now, let us hear from Miss Andrea Rosales of Grade 10 Zeus to express her gratitude. And let us listen to the gratitude song prepared by Miss Maureen Boxit, also from Grade 10 Zeus.
To all teachers, parents, students, and to our beloved principal, ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant morning to everyone. It has been a long 4 years for us, and finally, we are done in our junior high school. Behind this achievement, there are people who work hard to help us. We owe a huge debt of gratitude to all of you. Without you, we are nothing. To all our teachers, thank you for unselfishly sharing your knowledge, time, and talent with us. We know that this year is really challenging to everyone, but thank you for making it easier for us. You always make time to explain the things that we don't understand because sometimes we do not pay attention. You always put an extra effort to make the lessons more interesting so that we do not get bored. Thank you for answering all our questions even though it is your rest time. Thank you for your patience and time. We appreciate all the things that you do for us. Thank you for cheering us to not give up, especially this school year. Even though we are not in face-to-face classes, I always feel your willingness to teach your students. Thank you for the knowledge and good manners that we learned from you. I know that we can bring it to the next chapter of our life. To our parents, thank you for supporting us in many ways. We know that you work hard for us, and we feel so grateful and blessed to have parents like you in our life. Thank you so much for your support, both emotional and financial, over the years. You are our inspiration to study hard so that one day we will buy everything you deserve. Thank you for making sure that we already eat our food before doing school activities. Thank you for always reminding us to take rest whenever we feel tired. Thank you for giving us the greatest gift of all, which is education, the best gift that parents can pass on their child. Thank you for believing in us. We hope that we always make you proud. Words cannot describe how thankful we are to have you. To our principal, thank you for everything that you do for our teachers and for us graduates. You have shaped the conditions for our teachers and students to learn and succeed. We know that you always plan the best for us. Thank you so much. To all graduates, congratulations, we made it. I know that we worked hard to achieve this, and I am glad that our hard work paid off. I want to share with you the quote that I saw in Facebook, and it is one of my reminders to myself, and it says, "Never be afraid to go after your dreams, regardless of the negative forecast that has been predicted upon us. Beat the odds and let the sun shine. You must keep striving for success." I know that a lot of people put us down. They say that we can't do this, we cannot do that. But always say to yourself that a lot of people believes in you, no matter how many people are trying to destroy you. Good luck to the next chapter of our life, and I hope that you still do your best. We see that behind every graduate, there must be a lot of people providing support, and we feel grateful that God put people like you in our path. Now that we have fulfilled another dream of ours, we wish to share with you our triumph and joy we feel, realizing that our effort, our dedication, our determination, and not being defeated by any obstacle made this all possible. Once again, good luck and congratulations to everyone. Thank you so much.
Who's always there when I need you, saving every day, who always comes to my rescue whenever I'm afraid, who's the one that truly loves me like no one else in the world. You always be my hero, forever I'll be yours. Maybe I'm your weakness, maybe I'm your strength. Nobody's supposed to be perfect, but if perfect go the same, the way you hold us together, keep us safe, safe and secure. You always be my hero, forever I'll be yours. someday when I get older, you walk me down that aisle. There might be a ring on my finger, but I'll still be wearing your smile. Not a soul could ever replace you. That's the one thing I know for sure. You always be my hero. Forever I'll be yours. You always be my hero. Forever I'll be yours.
Let us witness the transferring of responsibility from our grade 10 chairman, Mrs. Maribel Torres, to our grade 11 chairman, Mr. Marlon Tinia.
To the completers of Horacio de la Cosa High School Junior Department, it is with great pride and joy that we congratulate you with the success you have achieved today. After 4 years of striving hard and sacrifices, with the guidance and help of all the teachers and administration, I, Mrs. Maribel Torres, Grade 10 Chairman, with your teacher advisors, hereby transfer the responsibility to Horacio de la Cosa Senior High School. Please accept, help, take care, and teach them academically, socially, morally, and spiritually.
Thank you very much, Ma'am Marvel Torres. Also to the teacher advisors, all the teachers who have been a part of the venture. I, Mr. Marlon Tinia, Grade 11 Chairman of Senior High School, wholeheartedly accept the responsibility entrusted to us. Rest assured that we will help, take care, and teach them academically, socially, morally, and spiritually. Congratulations and God bless.
We are now nearing the end of the program. So, for the closing remarks, let us hear from our Junior High School Coordinator, Mrs. Jenny Rose R. Sabido.
To our Deputy Secretary Leonor Briones, to our Regional Director Wilfredo Cabral, to our Honorable Mayor Oscar Malapitan, to our Honorable Congressman Alongdale Malapitan, to our Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Nerissa Rosaria, to our PSDS in charge, Dr. Joanne Betco, to our school head, Ms. Amelia Batalla, to my fellow teachers, parents, stakeholders, and students. Good Hdlc morning. Ladies and gentlemen, before we close this virtual celebration, I would like to take this opportunity to say thank you to the people behind the success of this program. To the parents of our completers, thank you for your unconditional love to your child. Raising these successful students deserve a congratulations. Their success is your success, our dear parents. To the teachers, thank you for your untiring support. To those sleepless nights to accomplish our task in school or even at home. It only shows the true meaning of our love and passion in our chosen profession. To our dear completers, your outstanding achievement, effort, and hard works is in this challenging school year is definitely deserve a great applause. This will never be the end, but this is a new beginning to your journey in senior high school life. Take this as your gateway to the higher level of learning. And of course, thank you to our Divine Creator. God gave us knowledge and wisdom. He gave us hope and shows the right way to overcome all these challenges. good luck, and more power to everyone. Congratulations, Batch 2020-2021 completers.
I know this world seems so big, and everything seems so out of reach. The sky is high and the walk is wide. You just don't know what you've got yet. It's in the palm of your hands. It's right in front of where you stand. If you believe everything you dream will come true, and if you can love, no matter how you hurt, love will come to you, back to you. This world is yours. At times I know it's gonna be hard when you think you can't go on, but there's a plan for you. Just let your heart follow through. Come on, I promise you can do it all. 'Cause where you fall, you can always start again. Your future's right in front of where you stand. If you believe everything you dream will come true, and if you can love, no matter how you hurt, love will come to you, back to you. This world is yours. Climb a mountain, cross the ocean, sail a river until it opens. Make good friends, listen hard, let it out, and dance on. If you believe everything you dream will come true, and if you can see there's nothing that can be too big for you. No, no. If you can see, if you can believe, if you can dream,
This concludes today's ceremony. At this time, we would like to acknowledge you once again for reaching this far. Also, we would like to thank the people who helped you achieve this goal today. We welcome you to thank those people who supported you on your journey on our behalf. On behalf of the Horatian family, we would like to thank you all for joining us today in our virtual moving up ceremony for Class 2021. To our completers, we will remember you and we hope to see you in person soon. All the very best, take care, and always be well. Once again, Class 2021, congratulations!